Welcome to Payroll Insights tutorial. In this tutorial, we will learn about the concept of full and final and how the full and final settlement of an employee is done. In this, we'll be talking about what is full and final, the various steps that are involved in the process. You'll be learning about some important dates, about full and final module, and different report formats for full and final. Full and final is done when an employee resigns or quit from his or her job. There may be two cases in the concept of full and final settlement. Either the company may be in the position to pay to the employee, like salary, bonus, gratuity, leave encashment, etc. Or the case may be different, where the employee has to give some amount to the company in lieu of settlement, like loan, notice deduction, etc. From the list of modules displayed, you choose the HR info module, select employee, and an employee master form appears in front of you. Select the employee from the employee selection tool. You are provided with a search option here which help you select the employee accordingly. When you select the employee, you can find the current status of this employee is active. Click on the selection tool provided here and you can change the status from active to resigned. And the moment you choose the status as resigned, 4 new options got active. First we have resign date, which is the date when an employee requests for leaving the company. Let's say we make it 1st of August. Next is the relieving date, defining the last working day of an employee. Let's say we make it 12 September. Then we have settlement date, the actual day on which the transfer of cash and assets is completed. Let's say we make it 29 September. Lastly, you need to put the reason for leaving, which should be code specific as per PF applicable. And then you click save and close the form. Next we move on to calculation part. First we have bonus payment on the list. Bonus is actually a one-time payment and usually paid in the month of October and November. It is calculated as 20% of minimum of basic and 3500. Thus a person with a basic of rupees 10,000 per month will get a bonus of rupees 700. And when we talk about regular employees, previous year bonus along with current year eligibility will be paid. Next is the calculation of gratuity. Gratuity will be paid only to those employees who have completed at least 5 years in the organization. It is generally calculated as basic divided by 26 into number of completed years. Thus, a person with a basic of rupees 10,000 per month and suppose 10 years completed will get gratuity as rupees 57,692. Next, we will be talking about accrued balances of leaves. Employees are entitled with certain leaves during the year which can either be availed or carry forward. Depending on the company's policies, certain leaves are encashed at the time of leaving and will be calculated as basic divided by 26 into number of encashed days. Full and final is done based on the calculations just discussed. Next step is to run the full and final calculation. When you choose full and final processing module, you can find two options. One is full and final input and next is full and final calculation. Firstly, we'll discuss full and final input. Full and final input form is used by the user to make any ad hoc entries. We choose the employee in the same manner and his details will fill up in the respective section. Here we can find two tabs, financial settlement and assets detail. Financial settlement is divided into a payment section which includes all payment heads and recovery section from which the recovery can be done. Next tab shows you the assets detail for that employee if any. Next we move to full and final calculation. Firstly, we select the month in which the settlement is done. Next we select the employee and we click on start to run the calculation. After the full and final calculation completed, you can click on view to see the details. After that, you can open full and final report from here. Or you can choose the report modules and select pay reports, and you can choose your desired report. Here we have two formats for full and final report. One is statement of full and final settlement and other one is final settlement. To open a report, select your desired report. On the right hand side, choose the desired month or date, and you may also apply filters to narrow down the result. And then you click on open report to view the report. In this report, the HR info of the employee is shown in the top two sections, including his date of joining, date of leaving, and settlement date, etc. The third section shows the salary master detail. In the section below, we have details of earning on left part and deduction on right part. Also at the bottom section, we have a provision for acknowledgement of the receipt. Similarly, you can check the other format for final settlement and follow the same process. Thanks for watching Payroll Insights tutorials.